My name is Louise Scott, and I was diagnosed with CLL in February 2022 following a routine renal blood test. I'm currently on active waiting. I learnt of the exercise study from a webinar that I watched in December 2023 that David Ellie and two study participants spoke at. The study sounded really interesting and challenging, and I thought I would apply. I had learnt from the webinar that CLL causes early frailty and exercise can help. The study I thought would be a chance to become fitter too. I was accepted into the study and randomized into the exercise group. I have asthma, but didn't find this a problem during the study. The study is based at the University of in Guildford, where I began my baseline testing. I already had an exercise bike at home that would be needed for part of the exercise study. So on that basis, I made a decision to travel to the University of Surrey on 2 days a week. I had to choose two non-consecutive days, so I chose Tuesday and Thursday, as it is important to have rest days for the body to recover. I had a drive of 90 minutes each way from home, which was enjoyable, an easy journey on good roads with nice weather as my exercise study took place from spring into the summer. I looked forward to driving each week to Surrey Uni to take part in the study, as I got so much out of it. The study was HIIT, high intensity interval training, cycling session at home on one day at the weekend. The day was flexible over the weekend, or if necessary, could be moved to Monday. I felt that attending Surrey Uni, rather than taking part remotely from home, I would get more out of the study, and the journey was feasible for me. Another incentive was a very nice 50-metre swimming pool and the excellent facilities on offer. I began with an intensive HIIT cycling session. I had to work hard to reach targets, heart rate, reps and watts on the bike. As I reached the HIIT cycling targets, they would be gradually increased, adding extra intensity over the weeks. The changes to distance, time and weights was necessary to continue to improve my fitness and strength. I noticed my level of fitness and strength improving week by week, so I could cope more easily with the changes from the bike changes and weight increases. When I first sat on the bike, the saddle was narrow, was very painful, and I tried to go faster, the pain increased, not good. So I couldn't push through and increase my speed. Pleased to say that this only lasted for 3 sessions, and I became used to the narrow saddle. There is an alternative bike with a wider saddle. I found I preferred the setup of the Techno Gym. Whilst I cycled, I preferred to see on a tablet positioned close to the bike how long I had left in each HIIT session. Some of the other participants preferred not to do this. The HIIT cycling consisted of 40 minutes beginning with a 5-minute warm-up, followed by hard, intense HIIT cycling and a cool down at the end of the 5 minutes. Cycling at intervals of 60 seconds fast and keeping the reps and heart rate at set targets. Then for 60 seconds, slower cycling to recover. Then back to 60 seconds fast cycling and repeating the sequence. The time over the weeks increased to 90 seconds fast cycling, and the reps, wattage, and heart rate targets increased accordingly too. 60 and 90 seconds may not seem too long, but when I was cycling at high speed, it seemed forever. Glancing at the tablet helped, as I knew how much longer I had to cycle hard. Of course, the resting period of cycling for 60 seconds at low reps also always passed way too quickly. The resistance component of the study comprised of a chest press, leg press, and low row machines. HIIT cycling first, then moving on to the chest press, leg press, and then the low row in that order, which consisted of a warm-up and 2 sessions on each machine, which was repeated twice. Once achieving a weight on the machines and able to sustain the weight and reps, they were increased for next time presenting a new challenge, necessary to keep progressing. After completing the exercises, I always felt good, and I was surprised by how much I could achieve. My strength and level of fitness continued to improve over the weeks. At the end of the trial, Ellie sent me a report giving me the data from the study. I could see from the fitness and strength levels at which I had begun the study, then encouraging the improved end results. David and Ellie and the interns are really friendly, amusing, and as well been very supportive. Encouraged me all the way, especially at particularly tough times when I felt I could go on no longer. Due to their great encouragement, I made it through. I had previously mentioned a 50-metre swimming pool, but don't be alarmed, you will be pleased to know swimming is not part of the study. With such a nice pool and being on site, I incorporated swimming into my routine, swimming 66 lengths every Tuesday and Thursday after my HIIT sessions. You are thinking madness, but I found swimming was a nice way to cool down after the HIIT sessions. There is a follow-up after 3 months of the study, when it ends, to see if left to my own devices, I would continue exercising or lie on the sofa watching TV. After having put so much effort into the study and have achieved a great outcome, becoming stronger, fitter, and losing weight, I didn't want that to change when the study ended. So I joined a gym and I attend on the same 2 days of the week, continuing my swimming too. I would thoroughly recommend taking part in the exercise study, but to take on board, the study is intensive, which you are informed about before deciding to take part. Also, commitment and time is required to attend each session, if possible, for the data to be consistent and to get the most out of the study. I feel personally I got a lot out of the study and achieved targets I thought were not possible. Thank you.